Those who have no record of what their forebears have accomplished lose the inspiration which comes from the teaching of biography and history. These are the words of Dr. Carter Godwin Woodson, distinguished Black author, editor, publisher, historian, and notably a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Incorporated. Born on December 19, 1875, in New Canton, Buckingham County, Virginia, to former slaves Anne Eliza Riddle and James Henry Woodson, Carter G. Woodson believed that blacks should know their past in order to participate intelligently in the affairs of our country. He strongly believed that black history, which others have tried so diligently to erase, is a firm foundation for young black Americans to build on in order to become productive citizens of our society. Known as the father of black history, Carter G. Woodson holds an outstanding position in early 20th century American history. Woodson authored numerous scholarly books on the positive contributions of blacks to the development of America, including A Century of Negro Migration, 1918, The History of the Negro Church, 1921, The Negro in Our History, 1922, and his most celebrated text, The Miseducation of the Negro, 1933. He also published many magazine articles analyzing the contributions and roles of black Americans. He reached out to schools and the general public through the establishment of several key organizations, and in 1926 founded Negro History Week, precursor to Black History Month. His message was that blacks should be proud of their heritage and that other Americans should also understand it. Dr. Woodson often said that he hoped the time would come when Negro History Week would be unnecessary, when all Americans would willingly recognize the contribution of black Americans as a legitimate and integral part of the history of this country. Just like brother Dr. Carter G. Woodson, throughout history, there are many brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated that have made major contributions to our nation's history in various industries. Transforming the arts, brother Max Roach was a pioneer of bebop, an American jazz drummer and composer. Brother William Count Basie was an internationally known pianist, composer, arranger, and bandleader. Brother Ronald Hayes sang in 5 different languages and was internationally known tenor of the 1920s. Brother Langston Hughes, the Black Poet Laureate, playwright, novelist, lyricist, and humorist. Excelling in athletics, Brother Terrence Trammell is a 2-time Olympic silver medalist in the 110-meter hurdles. American high school football coach, Brother Herman Boone, who coached the 1971 T.C. Williams High School football team. Considered to be the godfather of black tennis, Brother Robert Whirlwind Johnson accomplished a long list of achievements both on and off the court, including shaping the careers of tennis greats Arthur Ashe and Althea Gibson. Sports historian, educator, administrator, coach, athlete, and civil rights activist, Brother Dr. Edwin Bancroft Henderson was a pioneer promoter of African American involvement in sports and physical education and is considered the grandfather of black basketball. Breaking barriers in business and law, Brother Earl Graves was the chairman and CEO of Black Enterprise magazine, co-owner of Bonner Brothers Beauty, Brother Nathaniel Bonner. Elected as the first African American president of the Alabama State Bar, civil rights attorney Brother Fred Gray came to prominence working with Martin Luther King Jr. and Ed Nixon, defended Claudette Colvin and later Rosa Parks, also representing plaintiffs in the class action lawsuit about the controversial federal Tuskegee syphilis study. Brother Paul Revere Williams became the first African American architect west of the Mississippi, was the first African American member of the American Institute of Architects. As integral parts of the civil rights movement, Brother Ernest Green, one of the Little Rock Nine, a group of African American students who in 1957 were the first black students to ever attend classes at Little Rock Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. Brother Benjamin Hooks, a Baptist minister and practicing attorney, served as the executive director of the NAACP from 1977 to 1992. Brother Bayard Rustin organized the Freedom Rides and served as an organizer for the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. The 6th president of Morehouse College, Brother Benjamin Elijah Mays, was an American Baptist minister and American rights leader who is credited with laying the intellectual foundations of the American civil rights movement. When it comes to black history, we must recognize the contributions that have been made by the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and notably the Sigma Alpha chapter, who has been instrumental in shaping our city. Brother Garth Reeves, Jr., from 1970 to 1994, was the publisher emeritus of the Miami Times, founded by his father in 1923, the city's most influential black newspaper, which he used to advance the cause of the Civil Rights Movement. Appointed to the U.S. Advisory Committee on Cultural Affairs, President and CEO of the Urban League of Greater Miami since 1963, Brother T. Willard Fair founded the state's first charter school and has advised presidents about issues affecting African Americans. Brother Dr. Preston J. Marshall Jr. was a civil rights activist who marched alongside Dr. Martin Luther King and experienced the hardships of the movement in Tallahassee, Florida. Appointed as the first black judge in the South since the Reconstruction era, Brother Lawson E. Thomas was an outstanding civil rights activist who worked tirelessly to make a pronounced change in Miami's social and political environment, whose advocacy resulted in many other noteworthy legal victories on behalf of his clients. He helped lead the fight to equalize salaries for black and white teachers, which eventually gained a favorable decision before the U.S. Supreme Court. If a race has no history, it has no worthwhile tradition. It becomes a negligible factor in the thought of the world, and it stands in danger of being exterminated.
Everyone, I would like to welcome you to the Sigma Alpha Chapter of Omega Xi Phi Fraternity Incorporated's annual talent hunt competition. You are in for a great night of showmanship, competition, and greatness. You do not want to miss. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show, because we have 3 of South Florida's greatest and finest performers that will give you a great time this evening. I am your host, Brother Kennard Stevens, the MC, the host, whatever you want to call me, that's who I am this evening. Up first, we got contestant number 1.
Hello, my name is Akoya Austin. I'm 16 years old. I go to Mays Conservatory of the Arts, and I've been a dancer ever since I was 7 years old.
Now we have contestant number 2.
My name is Kennedy Ross. I am a 10th grader at Miami Northern Senior High School. I participate in the Miami Northern Senior High Various Flag Dance, and I am the upcoming captain.
And last but certainly not least, contestant number 3.
My name is Lamari Hills. I am a youth and praise and worship leader at Newburgh Baptist Church, as well as dancing equestrian, so I ride horses. That's about it.
I hope you all ready, because they're ready to show you guys what they have. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Y'all just don't know how excited I am. And here are our wonderful, artistic, and phenomenal judges for this evening.
Hi, I'm Zipporah Hayes, singer and songwriter here from Miami, Florida. I am the producer and director of the Entourage Expo Artist Development Production based out of Miami, Florida. We are powered by Future American Music Entertainers.
Hello everyone, my name is Candace Elliott. I am a high school teacher at Miramar High School. Currently I am here at Norland High School about to judge some wonderful performances. Just a little about myself, I am from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago, and as a little side gig I do some makeup.
My name is CJ. I'm from Miami, Florida. I am the Associate Director at Bear University for Student Life and Student Activities. I'm also a choreographer and creative director here in Miami, working with the youth and upcoming seniors and college professionals.
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm, horses prance through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully across my memory. figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. And a song.
That was an amazing performance by Miss Okoye Austin, doing the toe tap ballet, going through the stage. Listen, that was a great, great performance. So happy we got her here to perform, and we'll be right back after this short commercial.
So glad I made it. I made it through it. In spite of the storm and rain, heartache and pain, still I'm declaring that I made it through. See, I didn't lose. Experience lost, had a major cost, but I never lost faith in you. So if you see me cry, it's just a sign that I'm still alive. Got some scars, but I'm still alive. In spite of calamity, He still has a plan for me. Oh, and it's working for my good, and it's building on my testimony. So glad I made it. I made it through. In spite of the storm and rain, heartache and pain, I'm still alive, declaring that I made it through. See, I didn't lose. Experience lost, had a major cost, but I never lost faith in you. I'm so glad I made it. I made it through. In spite of the storm and rain, heartache and pain, I'm still alive, declaring that I made it through. See, I didn't lose, yeah. Experience lost, had major cost, but I never lost faith in you. I'm so glad I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. I made it through. Yeah, so glad I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. I made it through. Yeah, so glad I made it through every trial, every tribulation, Lord. You stayed right by my side. Yeah, I made it through. I made it through. So glad I made it. I'm so glad I made it. just stayed right by my side. You held my hand through every burden you lifted up off of my back, Jesus. I made it through. Yes, you brought me another year, Lord. I made it through. So glad I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through. I made it through. So if you see me cry, it's just a sign that I'm still alive. Yeah, I've got some scars. Got some scars, but I'm still alive. In spite of calamity, He still has a plan for me. And it's working for my good. And it's building on my testimony. I'm so glad I made it. Thank you.
That was deep. That was deep.
Give a round of applause for Mr. Lamari Hills, who just sang us under the benches, the bleachers, the cars. Listen, that was a great performance by Mr. Hills. I know I can't sing like that, and I'm just thankful he can. But listen, we'll be right back after this commercial break. The Talent Hunt program of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated is designed to support and identify our youth in the nation and around the world. The idea derived from the Grand Bossalist J. Austin Atkins and Brother Dewey Duckett in 1945. The first Talent Hunt program was held in Charlotte, North Carolina on April 19, 1946. Give it up for Kennedy Ross, everybody. Give it up for Kennedy Ross with that great flag performance that she just gave us, doing everything she could and everything she was blessed with, because I know, you know, God in heaven know I couldn't spin no flag like that. So she gets all the accolades from me, and that was an awesome, awesome job. Guys, listen, don't move, sit back. We got more coming right after this short break.
Everyone's so lovely. And while you're in the clapping mood, I'd like to give a big round of applause to my band, Sexual Chocolate. Sexual Chocolate. They play so fine, don't you agree? I believe the children are our future. Thank you. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. Make it easier.
Some of the good stuff, right? Coming up.
Want a Coke? Enjoying yourself?
Enjoy, young man.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, you can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexy chocolate. God damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy. Earlier this month, we lost our boss list, Dr. Damon C. Richardson. At this time, we would like to do a tribute in his honor, as he was the past talent hunt chair for the last 10 years.
My old friend, from the beginning you've been always there, my old friend. True until the end of
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, all right, guys, look, we have come to an end of the show. It is okay. I know you're sad because you're not going to see me no more. It's okay. I'm going to miss you too. No, I'm just kidding. But the moment you've all been waiting for, the winners of this evening. Listen, I hope you guys are ready because I am excited to tell you who they are. So we're going to start off in third place. Drum roll, please. Kennedy Ross. Yes, Miss Kennedy Ross, congratulations. You are our third place winner of the talent hunt competition. In second place, drum roll please, Miss Okoya Austin. Okoya Austin, yes, congratulations on being second place. You did an awesome job, way to go. And last but not least, our first place winner, drum roll please, Lamari Hills. Yes, Mr. Lamari Hills is the winner of the Sigma Alpha chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated's Talent Hunt program. Congratulations to all of our contestants. You are all winners in my book. Great job, way to go. Everybody out there, thank you so much for tuning in to our Talent Hunt program. Have a great evening, stay safe, be safe. See you all again next year. Have a great evening, y'all.